Oh, hi, ladies and gentlemen. It is morning. I am cold, and I wasn't even planning to make a video today. But the Genshin people were like, guess what? We believe in giving you the smallest crumbs, but a lot of them. But a lot of them. I don't know why they didn't consolidate a lot of these updates into like one, like, hey guys, it's Friday. Hey, come in and like, let's look at the new shit. And instead it's like, no, we're making it rain with just pebbles, but it's fine. It's something. I feel like people might be like, you're milking this, Grin. And I'm like, I'm really not. I'm just doing. So some of the stuff we're going to talk about, we've already talked about. Most of the stuff is new and is all about 1.1. First of all, hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Grin, and welcome to Genshin Impact, where there's more news. We're going to cover it. It's all about 1.1. It's talking about the new characters, as well as the characters that are going to be coming next, which we already know. And honestly, it's telling us how much content is in this update, which is the craziest part, because there's a lot of content coming in this. I didn't even expect it to be this much. I don't know how it's going to happen, because we got Valhalla tomorrow, so yeah, or maybe today by the time this gets to you. By the way, it's filmed on Monday. Yeah, just thought I'd throw that out there. Also, mug of the sitting and coffee. Oh god, coffee help me. Also, it's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, I wasn't planning on making a video today. Hiya. Let's just jump into it. It's not gonna get better. It's morning, dude. I'm one of those people. I'm not a fucking morning person, but I wake up in the morning anyway just because I know it's a good thing to do. It takes me forever to wake up, so just try to make it work. Okay, so the first things first is it's just telling us when this is going to go live. So 1.1 is going to go live as soon as maintenance is finished on the 11th. But here's the thing that I'm surprised by. It is going to be down for 5 hours. Wow. And that's going to start at this time right here. Just paste that into Google and it'll tell you what it is if you allowed Google to spy on you and know where you live. Which, let's be honest, they already know where you live. Regardless. There it is. But 5 hours. Now the good news to this, that apparently there's some sort of subliminal thing that we can now deduct from this, which essentially is this. Every single time Genshin is down, they're going to award Primo Gems. Awesome. So it's 60 Primo Gems for every hour that it's down. Now also they say that even if we complete it faster than we suspect we'll complete it, then you'll still get the allotted 300 Primo Gems for it being down for 5 hours. Yes, and they also give us Primo Gems for like inaccurate descriptions for stuff and artifacts and all that stuff, but it's only given to us when they have fixed the problem, which there are a few artifacts that have bad wording, or not artifacts, weapons that have misdescribed wording in their description of what they actually do, and all that. But anyways, regardless, also always make sure to collect your reward, because it goes away in 30 days, which is awful, because I'm pretty sure I was like hoarding a lot of them at some point, and then you guys were like, idiot, on stream, fucking grab them. You take all your mail. I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, and alas, we get to the sorrow, but also the glory and happiness for some of y'all. Okay, well, let's get into it. Okay, so what to look forward to? New content, baby. New content is a 5-star named Child. He's hydro-based. We know all of this, but anyways, what a weird fucking situation. His name is the Harbinger, his nickname, the Harbinger, but also name is Child. His name is highly feared amongst the battlefield. You imagine you're fucking dying and your guts are hanging out and you got this asshole who's like, child's on his way, there's a child fucking stabbing everyone with swords, and it's just like, what the fuck? Although in Genshin there's that weird lolly, that's what they're called, lolly thing going on, so maybe. I mean, I'm sure it's possible. There's people who shoot arrows, there's a zombie chick who whips ice things at you, and there's oh no, there's a girl who whips explosives. No, this is totally in the realm of possibilities. Okay, so maybe there's just a normalcy in the world. Huh. Regardless, a 4-star is accompanying Child. Not actually, if you don't get Child, if you get her. But DIONA, as well as she is the cocktail. No, she's the whatever. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick pause. Well, first of all, this young lady who has inherited trace amounts of non-human blood, cat blood, what a freak. She is an incredibly popular bartender in the Cattails Tavern. Now, with that, Smooth transition. We watched this on stream, but we're gonna watch it again because I just didn't feel like it was enough to make a single video about the single trailer. But then they uploaded another patch dump, and I was like, got it. So let's get into it. I can't hear it because I was stupid and didn't allow myself to hear it. Anyway, so one of you guys gave me the A-grade advice to, hey Grin, why not watch the whole trailer once? Maybe just like, and then watch it again and talk, but not just every single second stop. So I agree. That's a good thing. Thank you for yeah. The design is growing on me.
DIONA, bartender at the Cat's Tail. I charge a hefty fee for private events. My ears and tail are no prop, they're real. Proof of my cat's line bloodline. Life as a mixologist is very busy. When I'm not at the taverns, I'm out collecting ingredients for new recipes, so unless something is urgent, don't bother me. I'm a rock! Think you can bully me? Look at you, Bootown! I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting.
She's tsundere, absolutely. She's like, I don't love you, but secretly loves to chat you, and it's cringe. Anywho, let's mute it and get to it. Okay, so now I can talk. I just scream my head off. First of all, she's based off of a cat. Y'all were telling me this on stream. She's based off one of the cats that you know. It's like a brown and splotchy kind of pattern, like her tail, just like that, except all cat. I go back and forth with her design a little bit. I just like, I don't know. When you see Chi-Chi, she has like this weird like pudgy look. And I kind of love it. She's just like this, yeah, pudgy. It's adorable. She looks like too thin. I don't mean to be an asshole. I just feel like I want to feed her sandwiches because it's like, yeah. Anyways, maybe that's not okay. Maybe it's just as bad as calling someone fat. I don't know. But regardless, her actually aesthetic is growing on me a little bit. I like how that she has like that ponytail that's like just a fucking unicorn horn. That's wicked. Regardless, as of her skills, we get further confirmation from that. Essentially, well, first of all, some lore from her, which is actually kind of interesting, is she's kind of, from my understanding, based on everything that I've heard about her, she's kind of cursed with the ability to make good drinks. So she's like a child who hates alcohol. She hates it. But even if she tries to make like the worst drink imaginable, alcoholic drink imaginable, she happens to stumble upon like the most tasty thing ever. So it's kind of like Zhao Ling, how Zhao Ling constantly tries like absurd things, but she somehow has the ability to make it taste good because she's a great chef. Well, that's like her, except I feel like she I don't know, because she wouldn't tell us if she actually tried making the drink because it's a tsundere vibe or whatever, you know. Anyways, as of her abilities, let's get into it. What do you call it? Cute cat girl extraordinaire. She's an archer, we know that. A lot of stuff is just further clarification, but essentially that's her smash down ability. Neat. So she's just a basic ass archer. She has a little bit of finesse when she's firing. Beats Venti out a little bit. Also, side note, I hope so badly. You know how like Child, this is a slight spoiler, is a member of the Fatui. We know that you know that as soon as you encounter him in the story, so it's not a big deal. But anyways, you know that Child's Fatui. I really hope we find a person that's this faction, because I hope so badly that there's a character who has like the same kind of like bulky as shit armor vibe as these people, because they look awesome. Yeah. Regardless, okay, so that's her primary ability, not her ult. But essentially, you shoot out these three little kind of arrow things, and you take a step backwards. And I believe if you hold it down, you get a barrier, like a shield around you or something like that. But regardless, they do a shit ton of cryo damage. And just based on this, we'll have to see. But I feel like right there when that impacted, no. Yeah, right there. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 arrows I think that are hit, and you get 4 energy back. So I could be dead ass wrong, but this character is a support character, and she has a lot of like ability spammy kind of things. So for me, I feel like the fact that she just sucked in 4 orbs, sorry, I feel like she's gonna be a very spammy character. Like you're just gonna be hucking out her abilities constantly, because Because, yeah. Also, none of her abilities do... I find abilities that can be spammed are abilities that don't deal a shit ton of damage but have a crazy amount of utility, which is exactly her moveset. So I feel like she's going to be an ability spammy character because I don't think she's going to be the damage king. I think she is a healer who's going to constantly need to be spamming her abilities in order to do that properly. But we'll see. Regardless, she also has her... Oh, I didn't notice this. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so with the backstory of her being like some sort of like bartender extraordinaire, she has that like martini shaker thing, or mixer, I think is what it's called. And that's what her grenade is. Okay, so you're like throwing a nice cool alcoholic beverage at your enemies, freezing them and getting your allies absolutely shit-faced, but also like healing them. Bit of a 50-50 there, but it is what it is. Neat. Very cool. Again, I don't know. I don't want her personally. I think I would need her because, like, again, right now, quick side tangent, I'm trying to hurry this up. Right now, I've already told you guys I'm waiting for the next banner, but the reason why it's smart of me a little bit to wait for the next banner is because right now I am severely lacking a damage carry. I got Venti, great support. I got Xiaoling, pretty decent, like, additive damage kind of character. I got Felch, also a pretty good damage additive character. And yeah, but I need a character that I can interchange with either of those to just be like the character I stay locked on and use, like a Razor, like a, from what I understand, Xiaoling a little bit. Jungling? The rock guy extraordinaire, handsome as fuck, him, the Thai guy, all that, boom, him. But I also need a healer a little bit. But the main thing is I need a main DPS because I just tickle people at this point. So I think I'm just gonna need to invest in anyone to get some more damage out of them. But that's where I'm at right now, which is why I'm waiting for that other banner. Is because if I get any constellations for Razor, if I get any of the other ones, I'm gonna be in a better place. Where yeah, maybe I could spend my points on this banner. I don't want any of the characters because I don't like their look and whatnot, or not even look. I just don't want them. I want the next banner. All the characters in the next banner is what I want. Stop explaining myself. I don't know how I feel. Okay. But yeah, that was a cool trailer. I definitely go subscribe to the Genshin channel. They always release those like weird, cute things, which are pretty honestly well made, and just give you a little more hype for the characters. If you're prone to spending a shit ton of money because of hype, then please don't subscribe to that channel. Yeah, but if you're able to like watch it, enjoy it, and then realize I'll never see this character again, cool, and then you walk away, then good. Okay, here we go. During the event, wish farewell to Snezhnaya from the 1.1 update, etc. Oh yeah, they have an increased drop rate. So what this is, that's a lot of basically saying we have a banner for them. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, the banners increase the chances of these characters by a pretty substantial amount, almost, like, especially the 4 stars, almost to a point in which you're just going to get duplicates, which is good if you want constellations for certain characters, which honestly, Nunyang, Geo extraordinaire, person who just whips rocks at people, metal detector extraordinaire as well, yeah, her. Her 5th constellation, which everyone's 5th constellation is sick, but her 5th constellation allows her to hold 7 Jade Stars, or like have 7 Jade Stars, which just allows you to basically be a mortar of like just so much damage that just 1,000 stars smash, or 1,000 rocks just beating the shit out of people. So I think that if anyone's farming for child and you happen to get like Nunyang over and over and over again, let me know, because I bet it's gonna be, her at 5 stars is gonna be just nutty, but also fun to watch. Like she's a character that like is actually good to see all the tiny like heat-seeking rocks fuck people up. Anyways, also the test run is going to be eligible for all of, or most of these characters. I would assume child, and of course the cat girl extraordinaire. And here we go, baby, both despair but also a little bit of joy. So it says 5-star character Vego Mindo, also known as Zhongli. Also, I can't say Zhongli. I think I say Zhong La or some Zhongli. I think. I don't know. Zhongli, our Geo extraordinaire guy, dude in the tie. Haven't met him in the story yet. Hope he's not a piece of shit. Anyways, oh, it even has a description of him. A mysterious guest invited by the Wangsheng funeral parlor. Extremely knowledgeable in all things. So you guys are telling me this on stream. This is kind of this guy's MO, Zhongli. I don't know why I get just by that. Is he like death? Because I mean, you guys make it sound like he's a god, like he's just like a hidden treasure almost in a weird way. And no, it's not the girls thirsting after him. It's people who are like, yeah, no, there's some like weird lore shit happening, and I bet he's an important piece of the puzzle of the game, you know. Or probably they'll probably tell you in the story what he is. But anyways, Cool. Moving on. I mean, he's able to summon forth a fucking meteor, but with that being said, there are also other characters that are able to, like, do crazy shit as well, so I don't know. Regardless, this is equally as cool because I don't know if we actually see this person in the story yet. But this is the 4-star character, Blazing Rift, also known as Exian? That's not how you say it. Leeway's solo rock and roll musician. She rebels against ossified prejudice, using her music and passion singing. Yeah, I don't think we encounter in the story, maybe. But the reason why I say we don't is because there's some quests that I think is going to be introducing her. I think, but we'll see. Regardless, here's the key thing right here. The characters Xiaoling and Blazing Rift will appear in the subsequent event Wish. So the next banner, which means 30 days, 3 weeks after the new banners launch with Child. We know this, it's sad, but it's also, here's some good news. But also this makes sense. Weapons. Okay, so Memory of Dust, which is a 5-star, is a 5-star catalyst, which I think is a magic user's talisman. So like a book, any sort of magic user that doesn't use a weapon uses this, I think. It's a stone dumbbell containing distant memories. Its endless transformation reveals the power within. Okay, so each banner has like a thing. This is the weapon banner's name. Have fun. Anyway. Regardless, during this event, this 5-star Memory of Dust has a chance of spawning, as well as the 5-star that is the Skyward Harp Bow. They have increased drop rates, which is not that much increased from, that much because it's a 5-star, super rare, regardless. But yeah, these have a drop chance now for you to attain in this event card. So yeah, these are the selected weapons that are coming in this specific event. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this is coming within 1.1 update. Okay, so this is the banners. Boom. All right, for this is what you're going to be getting tomorrow or today, depending on when I upload this. These right here, Vortex Vanquisher. It's a 5-star. It's a 5-star. It's morning. It's a 5-star polearm. This sharp polearm can seemingly pierce through anything with a swing. One can almost see the rifted tears in the air. As well as the Unforgiven, a 5-star claymore, capable of driving away evil spirits and wicked people alike. The edgeless claymore seems to possess divine might. So I believe this, just based on what that describes, an edgeless, it's just like one of those spiky ass bat looking things, I would assume. But regardless, here's the important part. This weapon, the polearm as well as the claymore, will appear in the subsequent Wish event banner, basically. So yes, both Zhang Ling and Fire Rocker Chick, boom, as well as the polearm. Zhang Ling, for those guys who do not know, is a polearm user, and the Rocker Chick is a claymore user. Big ass sword, claymore, boom. Both of them are basically coming with their subsequent wish, so that's awesome. I like that a lot. I would hate if they fucking made this staggered, so you like maybe were more incentivized to spend it on this week, so that their numbers would be better overall. But no, this makes sense. All this makes sense even more. The fact that like, oh, this character that you're releasing, I just got the 5-star. Holy shit! Fuck it. Let me get his weapon. Ah shit! I didn't get it. Maybe I should spend some money just so I could maybe get his weapon and be even more strong. And then it's just like a, it's the carrot on the stick kind of thing. But I like that a lot because to me, I don't know, it's fun. If I have any more primo gems left over, I can spend it on the weapon banner, although I have heard people say do not spend primo gems on the weapon banner because it's a little sus. It's a little like you're not going to get what you want kind of vibe, Alright, so here's something that we definitely didn't know, and it's too much to really talk about, an excessive amount, but with 1.1 comes a metric fuck ton of quests. Like, more than most people were expecting. People were expecting, like, some shit. Like, oh, the meat and potatoes is gonna be the what is it called? The reputation, the city reputation, because it's just like a grind thing, right? Apparently not. We got a new Archon quest. It's pretty hefty. Also, by completing this quest in Act 3, you get Primo Gems, Weapon Enhancement Materials, Character XP, blah, bah, all that stuff. Awesome. Love the Primo Gems, by the way. Hopefully it's enough. Hopefully it's a sizable amount. As well as just new base story quests. I wonder if that's like the whole string of quests in Act 1, Probably not. Probably just like other side story kind of things. But regardless, another hefty quest to get, which will give you experience, materials, all that stuff. Boom. As well as a side story, which is Chapter 1, Act 1, will be coming available at a later date. Okay, cool. All right, so we got another quest. Neat. Huh. But that one I don't think is going to be available at 1.1 though. But probably maybe in the next batch, maybe when Jia Ling finally get introduced, they'll release some more quests. But anyways, we got new world quests, and apparently there's a lot of these. Yeah, there's like all of these, every apostrophe, that's one. That's one. That's like it's insane. There's a shit ton of world quests for you to quickly do, bang out that, and get some more experience and other rewards. Now, here's this other thing that's pretty important. There's a new event. This event is called the Unrecognized Star. Basically, people getting sick because all of us keep making wishes. I don't know, dude. It just says that there's a sickness going around, and people have noticed that there's like these falling stars, and they are accompanied with like this weird sickness. So let's go figure it out. Yeah. Regardless, the event starts. Okay, so this is important. The event starts on the 16th. So that is next Tuesday. So you get all of this week to play and do all the quests. And if your crazy ass binges all of them and gets them all done in time, then at least on Tuesday you'll have some more shit. Or Monday, sorry, it's not Tuesday, Monday. The 16th is a Monday. So next Monday you'll have access to this, which is awesome. A quest or an event right at the gate. Hell yeah. Event rewards. Exchange fading star might, God, and fading star essence in the event shop for character ascension materials, hero's wit, mystic enhancement, or basically a slew of things, as well as other rewards. Awesome. So yeah, you can basically do this event, you'll gain a currency, and you can buy some stuff that you might need in the store. I would assume it's capped, so if you want to get experience books, it's capped, and all that shit. Also, and I like that they keep doing this, but there is every time there's an event, so most of the time, within a time period, they give us a new character that you can actually farm. So it says complete Prinzen's pack to get Felch, the electricity damage carry kind of side character. She's apparently really great. I don't like her. I just don't like her. It's boring. You fucking throw out a bird and you fuck off. It's annoying. Anyways, it also says the gliding challenges and while it's warm event will become available at a later date. Okay, there's another event. What was it called? While it's warm. I guess it's a food event. Huh, neat. Regardless, two new events coming at a later date. I imagine when they say a later date, it would seem like it to me. It would probably synergize with when Zhong Li's banner comes out, because yeah, you want to get people back in. And alas, this is something we don't need to cover, but city reputation. When you reach adventure rank 25, and you've completed enough quests, you basically get access to leveling up a region, Mondstadt and Liyue. By leveling up them regions, you get quality of life fixes, like the ability to we do a wind chime and hover in the air slightly, as well as mark shit on the map, as well as cook at any given time, which seems really useless, that one. But anyways, cool. As well as other quality of life things are coming. For instance, we can see our progress within each region, Mondstadt, or not even Mondstadt. It's like each city in Mondstadt or each area. You can see if you're almost got all the chests or everything like that. Boom. They also changed some UI stuff, which is awesome. So there's an archive system, which is great. Yeah, they added new recipes, more achievements, it seems, a new monster, dope, new resource, also dope. And here, ladies and gentlemen, here is the money maker, okay? Holy shit. Let's go. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Settings gives the player the ability to go to settings and change controller function as well as key bindings. I swear to God, if it's just key bindings, I'll fucking lose it. God damn it. I hope I can change O and A differently. Although at this point, dude, I'm already broken. You know what's gonna be fucked is I'm gonna switch it and then it's gonna start again. But at least this way, I won't ruin myself for other games. Like we were playing Let It Die and I was almost spending shit and I was like, God damn it, I didn't mean to hit O as accept. I meant hit, God damn it, it's the worst. I meant to back out by hitting X. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Now of course, the times are different. Also, what is this? System added equipment locking function. Okay, that's cool, but what is this? A report function has been added to co-op mode. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna like give us more things to do in co-op mode, which would be so fucking awesome, dude. I really hope they do an event that we can just play for something, and then like it has a chance of giving us like one experience book, but you can still play co-op together. And you know, because yeah, I hope they add not even an event. I hope they add a system in like the 2.1 or whatever, like that you can actually functionally play co-op with your friends, and it give you a slight progression, you know, rather than just being like, so I spent my resin, you spent yours, yeah, okay, well, could go kill bosses like we've done 1,000 times and get really nothing out of it because we all have too much boss material. Okay. Sure, let's do it again. How's your day been? Good? Alright, well. I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Give me a minute. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I'm pretty hyped about, one of the things that was to me like a shining point in this is, of course, the changing of controls. But the greater thing to me is I like that Zhongli's banner is coming with weapons. I think that's pretty nice. Again, I don't know. I'm not sure where I'll spend my primo. I think I know exactly. I'm going to spend a lot of it on, I'm going to spend all my primo on Zhongli's banner, and if I don't get him, then I'll just walk away. But I want Zhongling. I probably won't get him because he's a 5-star, and there's videos out there of a person spending like $300 and then getting one of him. So I only have $130 worth of primo gems, give or take. So yeah. Couldn't get him, but I may not be able to get him, but hopefully I'll be able to get Razor or something, so I should still make an improvement to my overall character roster and stuff. Also, I want Razor. Also, I want the Claymore chick, the rock and roll girl, as always. Yeah, she looks awesome. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. I will continue to cover this game, but holy shit, I hope they do pace out the updates a little bit smarter, so it's not just like, here's a little bit, and then here's a lot, here's a little bit. Although maybe it's for the best. Maybe it like garners hype because people are able to make videos of it. I don't know. Regardless, I'm having fun. I'm now that I'm warmed up. The beginning of the video was rough for me. I was like, I'm so tired. Anyways, thank you for your time. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. There's a subscribe button over there, as well as 2 videos further that way. Thank you once again, and goodbye.